Hey, what's happening, Wiseacres, and welcome to the very first episode of Dave Reminisces, where we take a look at something nostalgic from my childhood and discuss it for about 15 minutes or so. And today, we will be taking a look at my favorite horror film of all time, Scream, directed by the late, great Wes Craven, who tragically passed away on August 30th, 2015, with his from complications due to brain cancer. It's a huge shame. My thoughts go out to his family and his friends, and thank you, Wes, for creating genuinely scary ass films for generations. So thank you very much. And this video is dedicated for you. Okay. So, Scream. Jesus Christ, this film is fucking terrifying, and I am not being over dramatic. Let me first preface by saying, by telling a nice little story. When I was about 7 or 8, back in '97, we rented a film, and that film was Scream. And I had no idea what it was. And my brothers wanted to see it, so we all watched it. By the end of that film, I was petrified. I had the blanket over my head the entire time during my watching of Scream, and honestly, I'm not even kidding, guys, I couldn't even leave the room because I was so fucking scared. I was frozen with fear. That film scared the shit out of me as a kid, and to this day, the image of Ghostface does make me jump a little bit. Even though I have gotten over my fear, pretty much, just seeing it makes me go, ugh. So, and that's all because I was petrified as a little kid. So, growing up after that, especially during Halloween time, wasn't the easiest thing. Because, you have kids dressing up as Ghostface. It was a very popular Halloween getup. So, kids dressed up as Ghostface, or Ghostface decorations. I even remember one time I was on the school bus and I saw a Ghostface decoration on somebody's door, and I freaked the fuck out. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I was like, it scared the living shit out of me, and yeah, not my best moment. Not my best moment. I was kind of a pussy back then, but I think that's only a testament to how scary the film is. Just to say, I did see other horror films prior to Scream. I saw the Friday the 13th films, some of the Halloween films, Candyman. I think I saw Child's Play. None of those did anything for me, though. They did absolutely nothing. So, Scream was the first film that I saw from my childhood that actually legitimately terrified me. And why was that? Well, there were a few things. One was the realism. All it is a guy talking on a phone with a voice changer, and then he hunts you down. And the concept of, really, the concept of someone actually calling you on the phone, I think it's kind of ridiculous, to be honest, because, what are the chances that I'm actually going to get a call from Ghostface or something? You know? Fuck my life. How far I'm about 4 minutes into recording. I do not feel like re-recording, so sorry guys, unprofessional, but it's unprofessional. Ayo! Oh, hey, how's it going, GF? I don't think I know GF. Uh-huh. You don't say. You don't say. You don't say. Well, I don't say. Favorite scary movie? Beelzebubs and Bucarius. No, it's seriously a legitimate movie. Yeah, directed by Thomas C. Howell. You're gonna skewer me like a pig? Rip my insides out? Nail me to a cross? Well, that's a weird one. Okay, I'm hanging up now. Peace. Jehovah's Witness. I don't know. I don't know where they get my number. So yeah, the concept of a crazy maniac killer calling you is ridiculous. Anywho, so yeah. And I totally forgot what I said before that stupid little prank, but Scream is realistic. It really is. All it is are, I mean, spoiler alert for the end of the film, are two people dressing up in Ghostface costumes, killing people. That's what the film is about. And it works tremendously well, and it gives you the illusion that, hey, maybe one day when I'm home by myself, this could happen to me. And that's the genuine intelligence behind the movie, is that it does want you to think that, yes, these events can happen. They do happen. They do. I mean, anyone could put on wow, a ghost face mask and start killing people. It's entirely plausible. It's not like, a dream demon or an 8-foot tall zombie with a machete. No, it's people doing it. And that is what I thought was so fucking frightening about the Scream films, especially Ghostface. I mean, I know I know they're people, but at least Ghostface seems, he's very, like, slick. Like, I mean, some people say just kick him in the balls. That probably wouldn't even work, because you wouldn't even be able to get a kick on him anyway, because even though he's human, it almost feels like there is a supernatural element to him. Because he does escape all the time, and they don't catch him or do anything with him until the end of the film. He always escapes. Even if he gets, like, beat the shit down, he still escapes. So there's always that somewhat feeling of mysticism with him, even though he is human and he has no ties to that kind of supernatural stuff to him. So, but yeah, so that is, in a nutshell, my background with Scream. Scared the hell out of me as a kid. So, what makes the film so great? Well, as I said, and as I'm probably repeating right now, the film's scary, yes. And in a horror film, especially, well, I'm just gonna say, in a horror film, that's kind of important. That's something a lot of contemporary horror films don't do. They're not really scary. Because a lot of them involve demons, ghosts, and stuff like that. And not that I don't think that those exist, but I think there's a better chance of you getting killed by a maniac than a demon possessing you or something. Not that I'm saying that those entities don't exist. I'm not here to discuss that at all. I'm just saying there's probably a greater chance, with for one of my friends, like Mr. Sasano, Sal, please don't kill me for mentioning you in the video, to put on a ghost face mask, go over to my house one Saturday night and kill me. And God, I hope I did not put a stupid thought in his head now. Anyway, so that is basically my past with Scream. Again, this is a reminiscing video. It's not a review. I'm not going to be talking about the plot and the characters. It's just my experience with the movie. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. A shorter video. I might do a full-out review in October, but I just wanted to give you guys, how I feel about Scream and all that. Having said that, I believe tonight is actually the season finale of the Scream TV series, so I should be reviewing that probably tomorrow, I'm thinking. So look out for that. And yeah. I don't know a good end catchphrase. Howard Houselhagens. I didn't press stop record. I'm an idiot.